Morning, happy daylight savings time here in Minnesota. Did you have your clocks fall back an hour? Get that extra hour of sleep? I'm getting ready for golf. I know it's a little dark out right now, so I just wanted to come talk to you. And are you a perfectionist? Do you think everything has to be perfect? You know, there's a lot of upset people over HealthCare.gov. They want that Human Services Secretary Kathleen out of office. She's under fire. They want her out. Obama says he's upset with the website not being up and going perfect. That's life. That's why 98% of people or more never get anything done. They think everything has to be perfect. They don't know where to start. You know, if my website wasn't perfect at first, and if I would have waited till it got done, maybe it would never got done. My book, if I waited, I went through 5 different editors and they all had problems with the book. I could have went to 5, 10, 15 more different editors. The book may never been published. It may never have been good enough. So you don't have to be perfect. Okay, yeah, the servers crashed, their website's moving slow. If my website crashed, I'd be happy. That means a lot of people are going to my website. I'm an affiliate from Power Network, and their website crashed like several times the first day of the new program, and that's good. That's because they had thousands and thousands and thousands, or millions and millions and millions of people going to the website. That's awesome. Come on, let's crash my website, millsway.com. That'd be fun. That'd be exciting. So, if you wait till something's perfect, it's not going to probably get rolled out. I was listening to a speaker talk about, goals, putting it down on paper, which, yep, I totally agree with. And we've talked about this before. He talked about how your subconscious mind works when you put it down on paper. When you write it down on paper, it helps lock in that goal to get it done. Second thing is chunking it down. Having a process, a plan. When I wrote my book, the first thing I worked on, I had my goal to write my book, and then I had goals on what I was going to do each step of the way. So my first step was title for the book. And then what was going to be on the book cover. And I just went right through the book as steps. My preface, my disclaimer. Yeah, you got to have disclaimers in everything nowadays. People are so happy. My introduction, people I wanted to thank. Then the chapters. And the chapters kept changing, but, first you get your rough idea of what chapters and what order, so the book flows, you hope. So many people are afraid of people making fun of them, people not liking them, people making fun of their mistakes. So again, they don't get that book written or don't get that website up because they want to be perfect. So nothing ever happens. Like that speaker said, good enough is good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's where I go back, and I like Robert Kiyosaki's thoughts. And I know this can be controversial to many people, and I don't mean it to be. It's just a few people's opinion. But our school system, it's ridiculous. It teaches our kids it's a bad thing to make a mistake. Same thing happens in the workplace. I've seen over the years, I've been working, like I said, I'm going to date myself, 37 years. And I've seen over that 37 years so many department managers, assistant managers, even store directors afraid to make mistakes. So they don't do anything. They just do the basic minimum because they don't want to make a mistake. Oh God, if we do that promotion, this could happen, or that could happen, or we could lose money, or this could happen. They talk themselves out of it, so they don't do anything. Same thing with the school system. Like talked about, your child makes a mistake on their writing skills, and the teacher says, "Oh, that's a D. That's terrible. Take more time next time." Well, you're probably going to lose interest in writing. I've written 5 books, and yeah, they might not be grammar perfect, and it doesn't matter. I try to write as I talk. I'm not perfect, but I still try to get my message out because I think I can help people with my message. I like to help people. I've had lots and lots of people over the years tell me thank you, that they appreciate. I've only had a few people make fun of spelling mistakes or grammar mistakes, and maybe they're just joking with me. And that doesn't bother me, because I know helping someone makes everything worthwhile. So don't be a perfectionist. Just go for it. Robert Kiyosaki had flunked English class, and they told him to get a manual job or whatever, and now he's a famous author. Like I said, I didn't do good in English in high school and in college, so oh well, here I am. I'm talking to you on YouTube tonight, or this morning, I guess. It seems like night. It's dark out. So it's not the end of the world. HealthCare.gov isn't up and perfect. They'll work through the bugs. It'll get better. I'm sure you've seen like companies like Microsoft, the products they've had. They've had problems, and they've got fixes on them, and it's got better. Look at video cameras. I remember first camera I bought before my daughter was born was a Panasonic video camera. Thing was huge. It was heavy. It was that big giant box you put on your shoulder. It cost a ton of money back then. And now you can get a little video camera like this, handheld. Or you can use your cell phone to make videos. And the price is really cheap now. So again, when Panasonic first came out with that video camera, it wasn't perfect, and they didn't care. It was good enough at the time. They worked through their bugs. HealthCare.gov, they'll work through the bugs. They'll get it up and going. It's life. It's websites. Nothing's perfect. If you have ever worked in a corporate office and done testing for software, you get exhausted. Testing exhaustion, I would call it. But eventually you got to say, let's run with it, let's go. And I've seen after you put a software in place and run with it, there's still bugs. You come across bugs, and then you call the IT department, then you call the company that wrote the software, and you work out the bugs. And there's always going to be bugs, and things come up. That's life. So it's not the end of the world. The HealthCare.gov isn't up. Yeah, it's inconvenience for people trying to get on, but I think you have till, I don't know, February 15th or something, and I'm sure the government's going to extend deadlines, and they'll get it figured out. The government has a lot of resources and a lot of smart people, and I couldn't imagine how many people they have in IT, where I have one person in IT. So, hope you have a great day. Hope this video didn't bother you, but it's just on my mind, and I want to help people accomplish things. Not to let that, gotta be a perfectionist or I won't get it done. No, just get going on something. Do something. It gives yourself a feeling of self-accomplishment. It makes you feel good, even if it's not perfect. If you want to paint, just paint. That's what you want to do, paint. If you want to be a photographer, Take pictures. Go take pictures. If you want to be a motivational speaker, go talk to groups. But just do it. Do something. Take action. Like I once heard, the fastest way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. So start taking a bite out of whatever you want to do, whatever your passion is. So until we talk again, I hope you visit millsway.com. I hope you join my team at millsway.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And hope you have a great day.